Greetings on behalf of the WPSL, the largest women's soccer league in the world. We welcome you to the campus of Mustang High School, home of Oklahoma City FC. Tonight's WPSL U21 match between Oklahoma City FC and Kansas Rush is brought to you by Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center of Norman. Let's meet today's referees. In the center, Mr. Ryan Wilson. Our assistant referees, Daniel Banjo and Melinda Mackay. And today's fourth official, Jeremy Cheney. And now let's meet our starting 11 for our visitors, Kansas Rush U21. Starting in goal from Kansas State, Madison Wingler. Up front from North Dakota State, number 2, Genevieve LaMarche. In the midfield from Missouri KC, number 3, Brecken Pugh. At defense from Newman, number 4, Lexi Bauer. From Emporia State at defense, number 5, Madeline Bracey. Missouri, Kansas City up front, number 7, Olivia Pugh. Defender from Derby High School, number 8, Amelia Leggett. Also from Newman, in the midfield, number 9, Emma Colby. From Butler Community College, up front, number 10, Isabel Sandoval. In the midfield, from Oklahoma State University, number 17, Emmy Hedden. And at defense, from Emporia State, number 20, Ella Rullifson. The Rush are coached by Ray Ramirez, assisted by Darren Smith and Andrew Link. And now your starting 11 for Oklahoma City FC. In goal from Yukon High School, number 42, Jaden Rayleigh. From Community Christian High School at defense, number 2, Ava White. From Rose State at defense, number 3, Aubrey Smith. A forward from Texas Southern University, number 7, Raquela Coulter. From Oklahoma City University in the midfield, number 8, Kyrie Soto. In the midfield from PC West, number 9, Estasi Lopez. At forward from UCO, number 11, Kalia Carter. From USAO in the midfield, number 21, Maddie Woods. Number 26, forward from Chickasha High School, Callie Crawford. At defense from Central Oklahoma, number 28, Caitlin Cotton. And at defense from Mustang High School, number 30, Maddie Hedgecock. Oklahoma City's coached by Niall Crick, Danny Gibson, assisted by Alyssa Jones, Shanna Golikers, Randall Robinson, and Emma Rice. And Dustin Collins is the kit manager. Oklahoma City FC. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if able and remove your hats to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad. Please join in the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon. Welcome in for the final home match of the season for Oklahoma City FC. The under-21s in action today against Kansas Rush Wichita. OKC in the yellow, Kansas Rush in the gray kits. Let's meet our starters for Kansas Rush. In goal, Madison Wingler out of Kansas State. The other starters, Genevieve LaMarche out of North Dakota State, Brecken Pugh from Missouri, Kansas City, Lexi Bauer from Newman, Madeline Bracey from Emporia State, Olivia Pugh from Missouri, Kansas City, Amelia Leggett from Derby High School, Emma Kolb from Newman, Isabel Sandoval from Butler Community College, Emmy Hedden from Oklahoma State, and Ella Rullifson from Emporia State. Ray Ramirez, Darren Smith, Andrew Link, the head coaches, and Ramirez the head coach, Smith and Link the assistant coaches for Kansas Rush Wichita. Scissor Tails come into this one with Jaden Rayleigh in goal, a junior out of Yukon High School. Ava White from Community Christian will get the start, as well as Aubrey Smith, the freshman at Rose State University. Rakayla Coulter, who's a freshman at Texas Southern, will be up front. In midfield, Kyrie Soto, the freshman at OCU. Stacey Lopez, the junior at Putnam City West, in midfield as well. Kalia Carter, a forward for Oklahoma City FC, a freshman at UCO. Maddie Woods, who's a junior at USAO, will be in midfield. Callie Crawford, a freshman at Chickasha High School, will be in the lineup as well for Oklahoma City, as will Caitlin Cotton in defense, a freshman at UCO, and Maddie Hedgecock, a junior at Mustang High School. Coaches for Oklahoma City FC, co-head coaches Niall Crick and Danny Gibson. Assistants are Alyssa Jones, Shanna Gullikers, Randall Robinson, and Emma Rice. Dustin Collins, the kit manager for Oklahoma City, in the yellow today. It is a lot cooler than it was yesterday. We had a stray lightning strike that kept us from getting started exactly on time today, but the weather is much, much more pleasant this afternoon. Kansas Rush with the ball early on, and it's lofted forward towards LaMarche. Played back to Lexi Bauer. Bauer now in midfield, gets it to Hedden. Kansas Rush with the ball still in possession, and this one's going to be taken away by Carter. Kalia Carter slotting in at left back to start things out. She's played on the wing and at left and right back this season for Oklahoma City. Good goal scorer, especially when she gets space on the edge. Bauer has it, chased by Crawford. Now this pass across is going to be taken away. Aubrey Smith has it. Off to Soto. Soto loses possession. This is Hedden with it. And a foul in midfield. I believe that's Brinley Hedden, wearing number 18. The Goddard High School sophomore. Not Emmy Hedden, wearing number 17. Free kick here early on for Kansas Rush Wichita, taken in and pulled wide off the foot of Emma Kolb. Oklahoma City fell 4-1 yesterday against Union Kansas City. As you hear that wind blowing right into the press box here, kind of moving from left to right across the field for Oklahoma City, right to left for Kansas Rush Wichita in the first half. Here's Coulter's first action of the match. Coulter tries to play in Aubrey Smith, and it's cleared away only as far as Ava White. White plays it down to Coulter. Coulter drops it back to White. Now here's a giveaway. LaMarche has it. LaMarche shoots it, and Rayleigh dives and saves. Oklahoma City will play one more under-21s match. That's coming up on the road Tuesday against Side FC, but this ends the home schedule for both the under-21 and WPSL sides today here at Mustang High School. Soto in midfield, loses out to Hedden. Back it goes to Rullifson. And good job defensively that time by Kalia Carter to step in the way. foul and an Oklahoma City free kick. Free kick to be taken by Carter from the left side. Carter sends it in low, and it's right off the wall. Kansas Rush looking for the attack the other way. And a foul on Smith. Free kick won that time by Olivia Pugh, and now Kansas Rush will take the free kick from their own half. 5th minute here early on. Our stream today brought to you by Rita's Italian Ice and Custard at 1333 North Santa Fe in Edmond. This is Bauer, whose pass is deflected away by Crawford, out for a throw. And it comes to LaMarche. Defended well by Cotton. One back by Aubrey Smith. Smith bounding forward away from a defender. Gets it to Coulter, who tries to play it back to Smith. And Smith is a step late getting there. Well defended. Now it comes out to Breckenpugh. Breckenpugh up ahead. Gets it to Sandoval. Sandoval tries to play in Olivia Pugh, and Carter with a nice turn out of trouble in defense. Towards Coulter. Oklahoma City wins it back, and Carter will send one forward. Rullifson plays it down, but it plays down to Soto. Now Woods has it. Maddie Woods heading forward. Cut off by Bracey. And this pass up ahead's out of play for an Oklahoma City throw. Good 1-2 attempt that time a few minutes ago by Rakayla Coulter and Aubrey Smith, and good job defensively by Ella Rullison to get over in front of it. Neither team with a real chance early on. A meek effort on goal for Kansas Rush Wichita. These two teams met earlier this year. It was a 4-1 win for Kansas Rush. As Woods in midfield, plays it out wide left to Carter. Little different circumstances there because Oklahoma City had a WPSL match that same night, so had the roster split a little bit. Whereas today, just the under-21s match. Sandoval heads this one away, falls between Soto and Lopez, and comes away to Hedden. Now another deflection. And Breckenpugh's a step late getting there. Ava White clears it away. Now it's one back by Kansas Rush. As Bracey in midfield wins it back, and a throw for Kansas Rush here on the left side. This rolls all the way back to Hedgecock. Crawford comes away with it. Crawford plays one into space, and I think Smith might have been offside. Pass had a little too much on it anyway, and Madison Wingler picks it up. Wingler, a junior at Kansas State. Rocking Kansas State colors today in the purple keeper kit. Lopez plays it back to Hedgecock. Now Woods left side to Carter. Carter gets away from Olivia Pugh, sends one forward. It deflects to Lopez. Back to Cotton, all the way back in goal to Jaden Rayleigh. Soto, left side to Carter again. Oklahoma City looking to unlock this Kansas Rush midfield. Try to play through at that time, and Coulter can't bring it down. Bracey has it left side for Kansas Rush. Pass deflected by White. Ava White heading forward now. Good ball into Coulter. Coulter to Smith. Aubrey Smith right side to Crawford. Crawford sends one in across the 6-yard box and nobody there on the other end of it. And it'll be a goal kick. Good idea. Nobody on the end of that run though. And Wingler will boot it away. Cotton plays it forward towards Crawford. Crawford can't keep that one in. Kansas Rush is off the back of a 6-1 win yesterday against Side FC in Tulsa. As I mentioned, Oklahoma City off a 4-1 loss to Union Kansas City. White with a really good tackle there. Trying to play in Coulter, and Relifson can just poke it away for a throw-in. Smith looks to play down the throw-in. It takes a couple bounces. Now it comes back to Smith, top of the 18. Smith, right foot, tried to put it through the legs of Relifson. Got a deflection out for a corner. First corner of the match going to come in the 11th minute for Oklahoma City FC, as Maddie Woods will trot over to take it. Wood sends it in with the right foot. At the back post, Wingler gloves it away, comes all the way to Carter. Carter tries to play it back into Soto. Soto has to chase it down going backwards. And this is a dangerous pass to White. White did a good job controlling it, playing it out wide to Carter. Carter trying to get away from Olivia Pugh. Holds up play, now left side, tried to put it in front of Hedgecock and played it out for a throw. This one comes all the way back to Bauer. Crawford bearing down on her. Back to Wingler. Plays it back to Bauer left side. Now this is Breckenpugh with it. Hedden has it. Hedden has it taken away by Lopez. Lopez right side. Stacey still with the ball on her foot. Sends one in with the right foot to the back post. Over the head of Smith. And out for an Oklahoma City throw. Good run forward that time by Stacey Lopez. Carter will take this throw. Soto can't bring it down. Cleared away by Relifson. LaMarche bundled over by Hedgecock, and a free kick for Kansas Rush. And now a yellow card is going to be given to Lopez for standing over the free kick. So Stacey Lopez picks up a yellow card in the 13th minute.
Caution in minute number 13, number 9, Stacey Lopez from Oklahoma City.
Relifson boots it forward over the head of LaMarche. Breckenpugh looking to keep it in. Does, deflects off of White. Pugh plays it back into LaMarche, who gets around Cotton. LaMarche in the box, good tackle by Hedgecock, and cleared to Crawford. Crawford pokes it forward to Coulter. Relifson skies it for Kansas Rush. Now comes all the way to Olivia Pugh right side. Olivia Pugh fouled by Aubrey Smith, and a free kick. Audrina Mongold on the bench for Oklahoma City today, along with London Hagan, Caden Betancourt, Evie Munn, Macy McFarland, McKenna Diley, and Amaya Stevens. Here's one sent into the box and headed away by Lopez. Now it comes back to Lopez again. Right side to Crawford. Crawford up ahead for Smith. Goes through Smith's legs, and it turns out to be a really good dummy as Carter keeps it in. Carter cutting inside. Carter still has it on her feet. Kalia Carter into the box. Kalia Carter turns back, lost her balance. It's given back away. Sandoval has it. Leggett will take this throw for Kansas Rush. Throw finds its way to Olivia Pugh. Pugh into midfield. Pugh tries to get around Hedgecock. Plays in Sandoval. Sandoval into the box. Cotton gets a foot to it. And Rayleigh picks it up off the deflection. Kansas Rush has played 7 matches this year in under 21 action. They have 6 wins and 1 loss in those 7 matches. So tough competition here today for Oklahoma City. Here's Smith. Aubrey Smith keeps it in. Smith, top of the box to Coulter, and Coulter's pushed over and fouled. Dangerous area here for a free kick for Oklahoma City. Just outside the box. Woods will stand over it. Maddie Woods sends it in near post and never bothered the keeper Wingler. It's out for a goal kick. Caitlin Goebel going to be the first sub of the match from Butler Community College as Leggett will head off the field. As Kansas Rush makes our first substitution in the 17th minute. Hitchcock gets there first on that one, but it finds Olivia Pugh. Pugh up ahead. Intercepted by Cotton. Played forward for Coulter. Rullifson gets there first, but miscues on the clearance. And a throw for OKC. Ava White, the sophomore at Community Christian, will take the throw. Here's White, who sends one in towards Coulter. Headed down. Crawford not going to be able to get there. And a throw for Kansas Rush. White plays it forward to Crawford. Crawford into Smith. Smith leaves it for Soto. Excuse me, that's Lopez. No, it is Soto. And Soto, tackle in the box. And Soto is going to be called for the foul. Big collision in the box that time. As Caitlin Goebel just checked in and wins the free kick for Kansas Rush. This one's headed on for Hedden, who plays it forward. Carter gets there, lets it run. Can't control it though, and Hedden tracks it down. Off it goes to Olivia Pugh. Now Sandoval has it. Sandoval right side, tries to play in Hedden, and Hedgecock wins it back for Oklahoma City. Pokes it out to Carter. Carter up ahead. Coulter can't take it down, but it falls to Woods. Chance for a counterattack here. Woods left side for Smith, and well cut out that time by Goebel. Now things really opening up in midfield as Pugh brings it forward. Olivia Pugh lobs it for Brecken Pugh, but Cotton gets there first. There's Crawford stepping in front of that pass for Oklahoma City. And White will play it forward to Lopez. Lopez to Soto. This is Coulter who has it. Coulter tries to play in Smith. And the flag did not go up. I think it would have had Smith made a play on the ball. It falls to Wingler. Right side, Kolb has it. Kolb, one of 3 players on this team that plays at Newman University. This one's won back by Lopez, but given right back away. Hedden has it. And Lopez with a good tackle to bring it back. Woods right side to Crawford. Crawford's pass deflected, gets it back, plays in Lopez, who got it caught up in her feet. Carter now forward to Smith. Smith pokes it for Coulter. Coulter was headed the other direction. Easy for Bauer. Olivia Pugh playing in Sandoval, trying to play the 1-2. And well defended by Oklahoma City, and a throw in for the Scissortails. Evelyn Sidness, Evie Munn, London Hagan all warming up for Oklahoma City. Probably be their first subs of the match. One or a combination of those 3. As we're here in the 22nd minute, still scoreless. This one falls to Crawford in some space in midfield. Crawford leaves it for Soto to run onto. Soto with the heavy touch, and Rullifson wins it back. Now sent forward by Bracey as far as LaMarche. Sandoval has it. Sandoval tries to leave it for Hedden, and White clears it away. Now Smith gets this one, heads it forward to Soto. This game has a lot of space in midfield as Soto tries to catch the keeper out, and it's easy for Wingler.
Go, Callie.
Brecken Pugh has it. 1-2 with Hedden. And White does just enough to play that out for a throw. And we have our first water break of this first half, our only water break of this first half, in the 23rd minute. Scoreless.
Whether it's the game of life or the actual playing field, Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center.
We will step away momentarily. We will come back very shortly with the remainder of this first half. 23rd minute, no score. Today's stream brought to you by Rita's Italian Ice and Custard at 1333 North Santa Fe.
Assist with the proper health and well-being you deserve. Serving Oklahomans for the past 45 years. You can trust you're in the right hands at the Broadway Clinic. And support the Mustang Soccer Booster Club by stopping by the concession stand right below our primary grandstand area. And please make sure to stay hydrated. Support your local soccer booster club.
About to get back underway here, 25th minute after our first half water break. Weather today, not too bad. It does feel like 97 degrees outside, which probably sounds like a lot, but after yesterday, today's weather seems like a bit of a break. 88 degrees the temperature. And the wind straight out of the east blowing into this west side press box today, which you can probably hear on our broadcast at 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Substitutions for Oklahoma City FC. Number 4 checking in, London Hagen. Number 5.
And we do have confirmation
Betancourt.
of substitutions now as Betancourt checks in as well. That's Evelyn Sidness, number 29. It's in the match.
Evelyn Sidness.
Here's Bauer, who skies one forward. Headed down for Hagen. So Hagen, Betancourt, and Sidness come into the match. And this one falls to Evelyn Sidness. Left side, Hagen has it. Hagen bouncing away from defenders. Lost out momentarily, comes back to Betancourt. All the way back to Rayleigh, whose pass out is deflected onto Sidness. Left side to Hagen. Hagen with a lot of space in midfield, trying to play it out left to Coulter. Coulter's beaten there by Coble, who plays it away. Or Goebel, excuse me, who plays it away. Evie Munn out there as well for Oklahoma City in the match now. So you've got Munn, Crawford, and Coulter up front. Munn's actually playing kind of more of a midfield role. Probably call it Hagen, Coulter, and Crawford up front. This one goes all the way back to Hedgecock. Plays it out for a throw. So Coulter, Crawford, Hagen up front. In midfield, you've got Sidness, Munn, and Betancourt. And then left to right across the back four, Kalia Carter, Hedgecock, Cotton, and Ava White. This one comes all the way back to Bauer. Lexi Bauer's pass deflected by Crawford and out for a throw. There's a ball headed forward. Cotton gets there. Skies it. It comes to Pugh. Brecken Pugh has it. Betancourt pokes it away for a throw in. Good defensive work that time by Caden Betancourt, sophomore at Moore High School. Hedden plays it back for Bauer. Bauer's pass, and Coulter has a chance to get here. Wingler will come out, sweep or keep it away. Runs to Cotton. Up ahead to Hagen in midfield. London Hagen scoots around one defender, leaves it for Munn. Munn, top of the box. Munn lost it momentarily, diving to get it back and plays it out to Coulter. And a foul's given on Munn. Rullifson plays the free kick out to Olivia Pugh, who plays it back to Goebel. Now Hagen deflects this one and wins it back for Oklahoma City. Hagen left side, scoops it in for Munn, top of the box. And handled well that time by Kolb. Sidness wins it back for Oklahoma City. Pokes it forward for Coulter. Played a little too far out in front, and it'll be a goal kick for Kansas Rush Wichita. Lots of players warming up for the Rush. About to make some subs, I would imagine. In fact, it looks like the bench is pretty much empty for Kansas Rush. Here's Hagen stepping around the defender Goebel. Hagen, top of the 18-yard box, shoots it low, and Wingler's down to save it. London Hagen with the best chance of the match for Oklahoma City. And Madison Wingler makes a good save on it. Bauer plays it out to Brecken Pugh. 1-2 played between Pugh and Bracey, and it's turned right back over. Looks like Emmy Hedden about to check into the match, along with 3 others for Kansas Rush Wichita. There are 4 players running on and 5 players running off.
Checking into the match for Oklahoma City FC, number 23.
Amaya Stevens checks in for Oklahoma City.
And substitutions for Kansas Rush. We have number 13. 17 checking back in, Emma Heaton. 19, Avery Burks.
Here's Stevens with it. And it's played out for a throw.
Also number 7, Olivia Pugh. And 14, Amy Nunez.
Here's one taken into the box and another one deflected out. This one though off Oklahoma City for a goal kick. Amy Nunez into the match for Kansas Rush. Here's Sidness in midfield. Played to Carter. Now Sidness to Munn. Munn looking for space. Munn up ahead for Stevens. Can't get to it. One back by Kansas Rush. Ava White steps in front of that one. Nearly won it back for Oklahoma City. Now it's out for an OKC throw. So Kaylin Trong in the game as well for Kansas Rush Wichita. That's just confirmed. Was listed on our roster as number 11. She's wearing number 6 this afternoon. And Trong will take this throw in. Deflected onto Cotton. Cotton sends it forward for Munn, who pokes it for Hagen to try to run onto. Now this is Nunez with it. Right side it goes to Olivia Pugh. Olivia Pugh up ahead to Nunez, and one back falls right at the feet of Hagen. Hagen with a lot of space. Hagen on her right foot. Hagen pokes it forward for Crawford, but behind her. And rolls to Wingler. This is Goebel who has it for Kansas Rush, trying to play in Olivia Pugh. Carter's going to get there first and let it roll out for a goal kick. McKenna Diley into the match for Oklahoma City.
1.
along with Audrina Mongold
Number 17, Macy McFarland.
and Macy McFarland into the match as well.
Daly.
McFarland and Diley, who are teammates at Deer Creek High School, into the match. Along with Mongold, who's out there with her high school teammate as well, Caden Betancourt. Here's Cotton, who hooks one forward for Stevens to run onto. Maya Stevens has it in space. Stevens gets past the defender, but Wingler's going to be out to get that one. Goebel plays Nunez in midfield. Nunez right side to Sandoval. Sandoval back to Nunez. Poked away. Munn gets there for Oklahoma City. Right side to McFarland. Macy McFarland tries to play in Stevens, just a little too far in front. Cleared away, but handled by Cotton, who leaves it for Sidness. 36 minutes of this first half, still scoreless as Hagan turns over possession and Pugh has it. One back by Oklahoma City. Hagan all the way back to Cotton. Up ahead to Munn. Right side it goes to McFarland. Macy McFarland. Couple step overs. Tries to keep possession and Bracey wins it back. 1-2 now to LaMarche in midfield. LaMarche up ahead into space. Finds Emmy Hedden. Emmy Hedden sends one in low. Cotton deals with it. Clears it away and Emmy Hedden gets back to it. This one's sent in. Olivia Pugh has it. Her shot deflected away by Hedgecock. Back it goes to Emmy Hedden. Hedden gets around Mongol. Hedden left foot into the box, back post, over everything and out for a goal kick. So a threatening spell of play there.
Oklahoma City FC, number 3, Aubrey Smith checking back in.
For OKC, Aubrey Smith back in.
Rush, we have number 8, Amelia Leggett.
And Amelia Leggett back in for Kansas Rush. This one's sent ahead for Stevens. Amaya Stevens turns away. And Rullifson plays that one out for a throw. Amaya is a sophomore at Northwest Oklahoma State this year. Macy McFarland has it. McFarland plays it across to Smith. Smith back to Diley. This one's poked away. Betancourt does a good job getting a toe in to win it back, though. Smith miscued on that one. Now it's played in by Hedden into the feet of Pugh and a foul on Oklahoma City. Cotton commits the foul and it'll be a free kick for Kansas Rush in the 39th minute. From a pretty dangerous area. Olivia Pugh, Hedden. In the box, as is Brecken Pugh. Avery Burks, who's into the match, in there as well at the top of the 18. Sent in by Nunez. Brecken Pugh has it. And it's taken away from her by Smith. Smith to Diley, out to Sidness. Sidness to McFarland, who's in a lot of space right side. McFarland with Oklahoma City looking to counter. McFarland plays to Stevens right side. Stevens in the box, can't get around Rullison, but the deflection falls to McFarland. McFarland has it, top of the 18, shoots with the left foot, brings it in low, and Wingler scoops it up. This is Emmy Hedden left side, who has it for Kansas Rush. Hedden taking on Mongold, crosses it, and Cotton clears it away to Betancourt. Now McFarland has it. McFarland to Munn. Munn all the way back to Hedgecock as Oklahoma City retains possession. Now up it goes to Smith. Smith lets it run for Diley. But Leggett's going to get there first, and Wingler will clear it away. Only as far as Munn, though. Now Sidness left side to Smith. Tackled away from Smith. A throw for Oklahoma City. 41st minute here this first half. Still looking for the breakthrough goal. Nunez takes away that throw in. Plays it forward to Brecken Pugh. And a foul committed by Diley. Relifson sends the free kick forward, and it's going to go through everyone all the way to Rayleigh. Rayleigh skies it away over the head of Nunez. Big bounce to Stevens. Stevens wins it back. Tries to play in McFarland. Cleared away by Trung. Ball pinballing away in midfield. It falls to Olivia Pugh, or Brecken Pugh, excuse me. Now LaMarche has it. LaMarche left side for Emmy Hedden. Hedden on an angle, shoots and scores. What a goal for Hedden. Into the far corner. Emmy Hedden.
Kansas Rush goal in the 42nd minute.
Scores to make it 1-0.
Emmy Hedden. Hedden with the goal in minute 42.
I think it was assisted by LaMarche. We'll check on it. It was LaMarche on the assist. Genevieve LaMarche.
Add an assist to number 2, Genevieve LaMarche.
And Hedden scores a perfectly placed shot in the far corner. Goal in the 42nd minute, and it's 1-0 Kansas Rush. Hedden had a tight angle. I thought it was too tight of an angle to take that shot, but curled it right into the far corner. Trung miscues on that one, but Bracey gets there first. Now ahead it goes to LaMarche, left side to Emmy Hedden. Lobs one in, Hedgecock heads it forward. Now Betancourt plays it to McFarland. Throw for Oklahoma City here in the 43rd minute. Evie Munn has it. Munn stepping through 2 defenders. Munn making a run forward, trying to play in Smith. Smith is onside, but good recovery by Leggett to get there and play it out for a throw. Really good defensive work by Amelia Leggett that time. Stevens plays it back to Smith, and another throw-in one by Oklahoma City. Into Munn. Comes out to Emmy Hedden. Now LaMarche has it. LaMarche, ball ahead for Olivia Pugh. Gets caught and turned around, but does a good job dealing with it. Sends it forward to Aubrey Smith. Smith has some space. Smith leaves it for Stevens. No flag up yet. Stevens shoots and is cleared off the line by Trung. Looked like really close to offside, but no flag up, and a corner for Oklahoma City.
Stoppage time to be added.
McFarland will take this corner kick. Watching back the replay, does look like she was onside. Here's a shot near post and a goal. McFarland with the corner in, and Aubrey Smith scores it. I don't know if she hit it the exact way she wanted to, but she looped it over the keeper Wingler, and it's 1-1
in the 45th minute.
in the 45th minute.
Scored by number 3, Aubrey Smith, assisted by number 17, Macy McFarland. Smith from McFarland in minute 45.
Here's Trung, who sends one forward. Now this one headed towards Emmy Hedden, who wins a free kick, stepping in front of Mongol. One minute of stoppage time. And we should be coming to the end of the first half any minute now. 2 late goals in this first half, bringing this match to life a little bit. Still no whistle yet as Munn deflects that one towards Betancourt. Now it falls to Bracy. Betancourt with a good tackle, pokes it free to McFarland. McFarland looking for space. Keeps it in, and now it's played out for a throw by Bracy. Referee has a look at the watch. McFarland wins it, now loses out to Bracy. Another throw for Oklahoma City. Possession given back away. Trung will take this throw. Betancourt plays it forward to Munn. Here's Hedgecock stepping in to get a piece of that one. Diley slide tackle misses on Pugh, and now it comes away to Kansas Rush. Up ahead to LaMarche. And there is your, oh nope, that's a foul. Thought it was a halftime whistle. It's a foul on Cotton. So a free kick for Kansas Rush Wichita. And the 2nd minute of stoppage time. This will probably be the last action of the first half as Oklahoma City sets up a 3-person wall. Farland, Betancourt, and Munn in the wall. LaMarche takes that one in. It's right at Rayleigh. And there is your halftime whistle. 45 minutes in the books. 1-1 our score at the half. We will come back before we start the second half with some stats and also recap the scoring for you. Halftime score 1-1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the second half in a little less than 15 minutes right here on today's stream, brought to you by Rita's Italian Ice and Custard at 1333 North Santa Fe in Edmond. Welcome back to the broadcast. So let's take a look at some first half stats. Our score 1-1 at halftime. The goals in the 42nd minute for Kansas Rush Wichita by Emmy Hedden, assisted by Genevieve Lamarche. And then in the 45th minute, right before the break, Oklahoma City gets it back off a corner. It was Aubrey Smith scoring the goal, assisted by Macy McFarland, who took the corner kick. Statistically, possession just about even. Oklahoma City kind of controlled possession more in the first part of the first half, and Kansas Rush Wichita towards the end of the first half. Shots, Oklahoma City with the advantage 8-4. Shots on target 5-3, and corners 2-0. All advantage Oklahoma City, but you see not able to do a ton with that in the first half. Trailed 1-0 before that equalizer to make it 1-1. Looking at these two teams and what they have coming up for Oklahoma City, still one match left on the schedule, and that is coming up on Tuesday at Side FC under 21s. This will be the season finale for Kansas Rush Wichita, as they're looking to get their 7th win in 8 matches played in under 21 action in this year's WPSL season. I want to remind you of a couple things. First of all, we want to thank our sponsor of today's stream and every stream this year for Oklahoma City FC action, Rita's Italian Ice and Custard at 1333 North Santa Fe. With the hot weather, whether it's Italian ice or frozen custard or one of those gelatis, they've got it all for you there at Rita's Italian Ice and Frozen Custard at 1333 North Santa Fe in Edmond. Also want to remind you that OklahomaCityFC.com is your hub for the latest Oklahoma City FC news, and also don't forget to check out WPSLsoccer.com as well. The playoffs are coming up for WPSL this year. The championship, semis and championship, will be at Neil Patterson Stadium in Stillwater. So if you're a soccer fan, put that on the schedule, and you can keep up with everything at WPSLsoccer.com. New keeper for Kansas Rush Wichita in the second half is Ashton Conley will come in. She's a junior at Fresno State University. She'll be in goal. Temperatures still in the upper 80s. We did have a rogue lightning strike that got within 10 miles before the kick of this one. 88 our temperature, feels like 98. It is humid, 63% humidity, and the wind blowing out of the east 10 miles an hour. You may pick that up on our microphones because it's blowing right into the press box here on the west side at Mustang High School. For Kansas Rush Wichita, second half, it'll be up front, Olivia Pugh on the right side, Brecken Pugh on the left side, and LaMarche in the middle. In midfield, Sandoval, Brindley Hedden, along with Madeline Bracey and Emma Kolb. And then the back four to start the, or back three, excuse me, to start this second half for Kansas Rush Wichita. Rullifson, along with Leggett and I believe the other one back there is Bauer. Yeah, Lexi Bauer, the third defender.
Kansas Rush started in goal
for Oklahoma City.
Ashton Conley.
Kayla Coulter up front. Aubrey Smith and Callie Crawford on the wings. In midfield, Maddie Woods along with Soto and Estasi Lopez. And then a back four of Kalia Carter, Maddie Hedgecock, Kate Cotton, and Ava White. This is Ava White who has it right side for OKC. White loses out from behind as Brecken Pugh gets there first. Now Bracey has it. Crawford and White fight to win it back for Oklahoma City, and a throw in for the Scissor Tails. Evie Munn doing a little amateur ball kid work there, chasing that one down to get the throw into Oklahoma City. Here's Lopez with it. Lopez tries to hook it over the defender. Comes down to Kolb. Now right side it goes to Olivia Pugh. This is Brinley Hedden. Back to Kolb. Olivia Pugh has it. Sends it in, and Rayleigh comes to the corner of the 6-yard box and collects it for Oklahoma City. Ball sent forward and over the head of Aubrey Smith and out for a throw. Warmer temperatures and a little less rain than we've had in recent weeks have kind of baked the field out a little bit. Big bounces on the field on those long kicks forward. Here's Soto winning it back to Lopez. Stacey Lopez tries to play in Coulter. Clearance deflected, falls to Soto. Soto gets by Kolb. Soto for Smith. Smith into the 18-yard box. It deflects to Soto, who shoots it right into the hands of Conley, but Soto was offside anyway. First time the flag has gone up on either team, I believe, in this match. Here's LaMarche, who tries to flick one on for Sandoval. One back by Cotton, plays it out for a throw that Hedden will take. Lopez gets it back for Oklahoma City. Right side to Crawford. Crawford back to Lopez in the middle. Lopez left side to Smith. 1-2, Coulter and Smith, and Coulter got a little too much on that one, and Rullifson will get there first. Rullifson's clear. It's deflected off of Smith for a throw. Aubrey Smith scored that equalizer for OKC. It was a low corner by Macy McFarland. Smith hit and looped over the keeper at the near post. Leggett takes it into Kolb, back to Leggett. Now Maddie Woods plays it back to Cotton for OKC. Right side to Crawford. Looped up in the air for Brecken Pugh, who leaves it for Sandoval. Sandoval loses it back to Ava White, though. Cotton for Crawford, right side. Crawford looking to play it to Coulter on the wing, and does. Rakayla Coulter has it. Cross kicks off of Rullifson, back to Coulter. Now in the box towards Soto. Loops up towards Lopez. Lopez thought about having a hit, instead brings it down. Lopez turns inside on Brinley Hedden. Lopez turns again, still has it on her feet. Lopez right side, gives it away to Bracy. Brecken Pugh's ball ahead, deflected by White. Comes back to Brinley Hedden. Hedden plays it forward for Sandoval, and Hedgecock steps in front. All the way up ahead to Coulter, falls to Rullifson. In midfield now to Brinley Hedden, left side to Brecken Pugh. Brecken Pugh gets there just before Kate Cotton, and Cotton deflects it out for a throw.
Today's game, you received a ticket good for, we will draw 2 numbers for the Mariposa Small Gift Pack. The first number, the last 4 digits are 4268, 4268, and the second number is 4270. If you have either of those numbers, go to the north side of the grandstand to the gate area there, and Miss Lexi will take care of you. Again, the numbers are 4270 and 42.
McKenna Diley comes in for Oklahoma City, replacing Ava White, who's getting treatment. So White took a little bit of a knock there. There's a ball sent in back post that Rayleigh shepherds out for a goal kick. So Diley in at right back now. Cotton has it, plays it all the way up to Crawford. Woods now forward to Diley. A little too far in front of her. 1-2 played with Bauer and Brecken Pugh. Now tried to play in LaMarche. Instead, Lopez steps in front. Olivia Pugh has her pass cut out by Hedgecock. Now Aubrey Smith on it. Smith switches play to Crawford on the right side, who pops it to Woods. Woods tried to play in Coulter. Couldn't keep that one in play, and a throw for Kansas Rush. Here's Diley controlling possession for Oklahoma City. Up ahead to Soto. Soto tries to get it to Lopez. Lopez gets there first. Comes out to Diley, right side to Crawford. Another one deflected on, and Crawford will get there and send it in, and it's deflected out for a corner. Crawford beat Bauer there, got a foot to it. Bauer recovered and deflected it out of play. But the third corner of the match for Oklahoma City on the way. Their only goal came from a corner in the last minute of regular time in the first half. This time it'll be Woods who will send it in. Maddie Woods from USAO on the corner. Sends it in low, near post. It's deflected away, and it'll be another corner. Woods will again take one, and again send it in. And Conley, the keeper, comes out. It deflects. Smith shoots, misses, rebound deflected away, and it'll be another corner for Oklahoma City. Conley couldn't control it, and Aubrey Smith nearly had her second goal of this match. As it deflected off of bodies in front of goal. And now Stacey Lopez will take the corner on the other side. Third corner in less than a minute here for Oklahoma City. Lopez sends it in with the right foot to the far post over the head of Cotton. Crawford sends it back in and cleared away. Throw for Oklahoma City. OKC with a couple of golden chances to take their first lead of the afternoon. Unable to take advantage. As Lopez, her pass in goes right to Bracy. Now Sandoval plays it through Diley, and this is trouble as Pugh looks to run onto it. Brecken Pugh has it left side. Diley, nice recovery, wins it back. Diley's ball up ahead, taken away by Bauer. But Coulter comes back to get it. Now Lopez to Crawford. Crawford pokes it into space for Coulter. Coulter looking for Soto. And Soto is in an offside position. So it'll be a free kick for Kansas Rush Wichita. Soto had strayed just offside. I think if Coulter would have played that a little bit sooner, might have been able to play in Soto. .56-minute free kick for Kansas Rush. Over everyone's head. As Diley does just enough to send that one out for a throw for Kansas Rush in the attacking third. LaMarche has it. Cotton pokes it away from her into a lot of space for Soto. Soto looking to play it to Coulter. It deflects away, and now Coulter has a chance to play in Smith. Sent in. Conley, top of the box, is going to be able to get to it. Good idea. Conley was patient. Easily picked it up. Here's Rullifson all the way ahead to LaMarche. LaMarche turns and sends one all the way to Rayleigh. LaMarche has it back for Kansas Rush, trying to play in Olivia Pugh. Kalia Carter gets there first. Now Pugh has it. Pugh on her right foot, shoots one and pulls it wide. Emmy Hedden scored the first half goal for Kansas Rush in the 42nd minute. It was assisted by LaMarche. Lead only lasted 3 minutes as this one's nearly deflected into Smith's path. Instead, it will be out for a Kansas Rush throw. Here's Woods trying to win this one in midfield away from Sandoval. Sandoval takes it and plays it back to Bauer. Bauer's pass intercepted by Diley. Poked into space. Bracey gets it. Bracey hounded by Soto, sends it forward, and Hedgecock sends it right back the other way. Now Soto gets to this one, leaves it for Coulter. Coulter to Soto, top of the box. Soto couldn't bring it down. Good work by Leggett to bring it back for Kansas Rush. Off to Olivia Pugh, taken away by Kalia Carter. Kalia Carter in space. Kalia Carter left side. Kalia Carter takes it at the keeper, and the keeper bravely pokes it away from her and wins it back. Good work that time by the keeper, Ashton Conley. Carter maybe one too many touches. And now Oklahoma City are stretched here as Carter's limping away. Right side LaMarche. Cotton clears it. Comes down to Soto. Bauer heads it forward to Bracey, who sends it left side for Brecken Pugh, who's offside.
Offside.
Evie Munn getting ready to check in for Oklahoma City, I think here pretty soon. Here's Cotton taking the free kick. Bouncing in the box over everyone. And all the way out for a goal kick. Looks like Ava White's going to check back in as well for Oklahoma City. Here's Soto in some space. Soto plays it to Smith, poked away by Rullifson, but Smith tracks it down. Now one back by Rullifson, off to Olivia Pugh. Kolb has it. Kolb to LaMarche, back to Olivia Pugh. Lots of space in midfield for Brinley Hedden. Hedden left side to Brecken Pugh. Brecken Pugh gets by Diley into the 18-yard box, sends it in, and sends it wide of the near post. And out for a goal kick. Now we will see Ava White and Evie Munn check into the match for OKC.
Number 2, Ava White.
Maddie Hedgecock will come off for the first time this afternoon. So that'll move Diley into one of those center back positions. And Ava White will go out on the right back position. And then Maddie Woods will check out as well. So Maddie Hedgecock, Maddie Woods both come off. And Evie Munn will play that holding midfielder role. Here is Munn getting to that one first, but it comes back to Olivia Pugh. Now LaMarche, top of the box to Sandoval. Sandoval's shot comes in right at Rayleigh. Rayleigh, good boot away, big bounce towards Coulter. Coulter directs it forward towards Smith. Smith working on Leggett, chops it towards Coulter. Coulter had a chance to play in Crawford or Smith, never could get the ball out from under her feet. Now it's sent back the other way. It's a foot race between White and Brecken Pugh. Brecken Pugh just barely wins out. But White with a good job challenger at the corner flag. It'll be a corner for Kansas Rush Wichita. 63rd minute of this one. Stream brought to you by Rita's Italian Ice and Custard. Corner sent in. Headed by LaMarche right at Rayleigh. Good positioning that time by Jaden Rayleigh. That one came right to her. Here's one headed forward that falls to Lopez in some space. Lopez going at Bracey. Looks to play in Crawford. Good way to ball in. Crawford in the box. Sends it off the back of Rullifson, and Conley will come out and gather it. Diley wins that one, plays it down to Smith. Smith in a lot of space. Good sliding play by Leggett, but it's going to go out for a corner for Oklahoma City. Stacey Lopez will take the corner for OKC. Lopez sends that one in, and Conley gathers it at the near post. Here's White, who wins this one back, but it deflects off of LaMarche into the path of Brecken Pugh. Pugh looking to get the counterattack started here down the left side. Diley steps in front and did just enough to win it back, and now a throw for OKC. London Hagan back in for OKC, replacing Crawford here in the 65th minute. Munn sends one forward. Coulter lets it go over her head and is going to track it down. Rakayla Coulter in a lot of space. Coulter turns back inside. Coulter sends it forward for Smith. Intercepted away, though, by Leggett. Now the clearance deflects off of Hagan for a goal kick. Rullifson will take the goal kick. Sent forward. Evie Munn gets a piece of it. Sends it to Rayleigh. Headed forward. LaMarche plays it in for Sandoval. Sandoval in the box. Can't bring that one down. Sends it over the top of everything. Hagan can't keep that one in. Here's Lopez, who had it momentarily, won back by Hedden. Right side it goes to Olivia Pugh. Olivia Pugh sends it in. Great ball to Sandoval. Sandoval shoots and scores. Goal from Isabel Sandoval, assisted by Olivia Pugh in the 67th minute. So Isabel Sandoval scores the goal.
Number 10, Isabel Sandoval, assisted by number 7, Olivia Pugh.
And Olivia Pugh gets the assist.
Pugh in the 67th minute.
And Kansas Rush Wichita retakes the lead 2-1. Last time we saw an immediate response from Oklahoma City, and we may see that again, but it's going to come after our first and only hydration break of the second half. I'm going to step away and get a quick swig of H2O myself. We'll be back here in just a few minutes with the conclusion of this match. 2-1 our score. Kansas Rush Wichita with the lead in the 68th minute. Welcome back after that water break here in the second half. Back underway. Some subs for Oklahoma City. Betancourt in the match along with Evelyn Sidness, and Macy McFarland in there as well. So for OKC across the back from left to right, it'll be Carter, Diley, Cotton, and White. And then this ball comes forward all the way to Conley. It'll be Betancourt in that holding midfield position along with Evelyn Sidness. And then Munn kind of a forward midfield position. Coulter up front, and Macy McFarland and London Hagan on the left and right wings for OKC. 2-1 our score. Kansas Rush with the lead. The go-ahead goal coming right before that water break in the 67th minute. Here's some space for Evie Munn. Munn chased by Cole. Munn into the box, and that one's won by Leggett. And a throw for Oklahoma City. Leggett with a strong challenge in the box. Subs for Kansas Rush Wichita. 5 new players coming in.
Substitutions for Kansas Rush.
Emmy Hedden, who scored that goal in the first half, one of those 5 players coming in.
Emmy Hedden.
Kaylin Trong in as well, along with Avery Burks, Amy Nunez,
16,
and Caitlin Goebel into the match as well for Kansas Rush Wichita. Carter sends this one in. Sidness has it. Sends one in top of the box. Nobody home, and Trong gets it away. This one's sent forward. LaMarche plays it on to Emmy Hedden. Hedden into space, left side. Hedden in the box. Hedden shoots. And that one's off the side net. Similar to how Hedden scored that first goal of the match. Down the left side off a pass from LaMarche this time. Miscues on the shot though. First goal was a really good take by Emmy Hedden. Back in the 42nd minute, throw in for Oklahoma City. 73rd minute of this match. 2-1 Kansas Rush with the lead. Here's White with another throw. Into Cotton this time. Giving away to LaMarche. LaMarche from way out. Misses that one wide, and Rayleigh will take a goal kick. Genevieve LaMarche, a freshman at North Dakota State. Here's one sent forward that Goebel gets to. Now Munn's going to track this one down. "72 degrees at the campus of North Dakota State right now. Hagan in a lot of space. Hagan shoots from way out, and it's over the top. Rullifson will take the goal kick and send it away. All the way to Emmy Hedden, one back by Betancourt. Betancourt a little too much on that pass for Hagan. Here's Cotton who wins this one. Betancourt plays it down but finds Bauer. Now Nunez has it in midfield. It comes to Emmy Hedden. Hedden back in on her right foot. Shoots this one near post and it bounces easily up to Jaden Rayleigh. Rayleigh plays it out quickly to Kalia Carter. Carter making a run into midfield. Carter still with the ball on her feet, headed forward. One back by Oklahoma City. Betancourt left side gets it to Macy McFarland. McFarland still has it. And Leggett again plays it out for a throw. Sidness back to McFarland. Leggett again with the slide tackle to win it back. Coulter nearly won that one back from Bracey. Now Trung's going to send it away only as far as Sidness. Sidness into Munn. Munn shoots from way out. And Conley will go over and easily keep that one in. Wasn't a shot on goal, but Conley goes ahead to keep it in anyway. And now we'll pick it up. 77th minute of this one. If the result currently stands, the match winner would have come in the 67th minute from Isabel Sandoval. Oklahoma City's goal happened right before halftime. It was Aubrey Smith on a corner from Macy McFarland. Here's Hagan trying to chase this one down. Unable to keep it in. A throw for Kansas Rush. Cotton clears this one away. Finds Trung. Now White tries to play it to Sidness. One back by Kansas Rush. LaMarche ahead to Nunez. Back it goes to Avery Burks. Now left side for Emmy Hedden to run onto. Hedden crosses one in. LaMarche gets there but can't direct it on goal. Good ball by Emmy Hedden from Oklahoma State. Sub for OKC as Maddie Hedgecock will come back in.
Substitution, Oklahoma City FC, number 30, Maddie Hedgecock.
Ava White right side. Up ahead for Munn. Munn can't keep it in play. Here's Bracy, one back by Hagan. Hagan plays it into Munn. Munn with the ball at her feet. Looking to play in McFarland. McFarland's offside. Flag goes up on Macy McFarland in the 79th minute. And a free kick for Kansas Rush. Remind you again that one more match for the under-21s on Tuesday against Side FC in Tulsa. One more match for Oklahoma City FC's WPSL team as well. That's next Saturday at Sunflower State FC up in Kansas City. Don't forget to follow on social media at Oklahoma City FC for all the links to streams of those matches. Here's Hagan. Coulter now has it, plays it back to Munn. Munn sends one in with the left foot, miscued on it. Conley will be over to get it. Don't forget to visit, as I mentioned, OklahomaCityFC.com for all the latest news, schedule info, and much, much more on Oklahoma City FC. And also be sure to go by WPSLsoccer.com as well, as the playoffs are about to get underway in the WPSL. Here's McFarland right side to Hagan. Hagan shoots once, deflected, and it's out for a corner. OKC looking for the equalizer here in the 80th minute, as it looks like Hagan will go over to take the corner. Hagan sends it in. Headed by Sidness. Betancourt's at the back post, but it's cleared away. Emmy Hedden running after it, a big collision and a foul on Carter. And Emmy Hedden is down injured. And we're going to have a yellow card for Kalia Carter. 81st minute, yellow card for Kalia Carter. And Emmy Hedden is slow to get up.
To Oklahoma City's number 11, Kalia Carter.
And is going to have to get some treatment here. Emmy Hedden scored the first half goal for Kansas Rush on a really good finish at the far post with their left foot. Hopefully here maybe just got the wind knocked out of her a little bit. She is sitting up, so that's good to see. And it looks like Brecken Pugh is going to check in for Emmy Hedden. Good to see Emmy Hedden to her feet. Walking off under her own power, hopefully Nothing too serious there for her. Scary collision, though. I want to thank Rita's Italian Ice and Custard for their sponsorship of the stream today. Their sponsorship of Oklahoma City FC. Don't forget to go by Rita's at 1333 North Santa Fe in Edmond. For frozen custard, Italian ice, or gelato, you can get it all at Rita's Italian Ice and Custard in Edmond. This might add another minute or two of stoppage time to the end of this match. As a sub for OKC. As Mongold will check back in. So Mongold will come in for Hagen, and Mongold will move to left back, and now Kalia Carter will move on the right side and play in a more attacking role. This one's sent in for Olivia Pugh. I think I said Brecken Pugh came in. It was Olivia Pugh that came into the match for Kansas Rush Wichita. Throw for OKC. This is LaMarche. Plays it across to Burks. Now it goes back to Bauer. Burks in midfield. Plays it into space for Olivia Pugh. Olivia Pugh gets around Cotton in the box, shoots near post, and Rayleigh smothers it. Rayleigh's been busy here in the second half. This one falls right to Munn. Munn to Amaya Stevens, who's in the match now. And Stevens is fouled from behind. Wins a free kick for Oklahoma City. Stacey Lopez will take the free kick for OKC here in the 85th minute. Lopez sends it in low right at Conley. Munn was there for the rebound, but Conley did a good job catching that one. Oklahoma City's best chance here in the second half came off ball that was misplayed by Conley in goal. Aubrey Smith nearly knocked it home on the deflection. Here's White, who gets ahead to this one. But Olivia Pugh's going to beat her there for the second ball. Pugh's got it left side. Pugh poked away by Ava White. Now won back by Cotton. Up ahead to Munn and a lot of space. Munn goes around Rullifson. Munn still has it. Pass deflected by Leggett. Leggett's made a lot of good tackles here in the second half for Kansas Rush. Up ahead to LaMarche. LaMarche left side for Burks. Burks finds Olivia Pugh. Knocked off the ball by Cotton. Back it goes to Hedgecock. Cleared away. McFarland unable to take it down. This is Lopez that has it. McFarland can't keep that one in.
Substitute for Kansas Rush, number 7.
Bracy will come off now. And Brinley Hedden will check back in. No correction, that is Emmy Hedden who checks back in. So good to see her back on her feet. Here's Leggett, plays it back to Goebel. All the way up ahead. And a handball in Oklahoma City. '88th minute free kick here for Kansas Rush. Goal either way would be huge at this point. Rullifson sends it in. Headed forward and out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution Kansas Rush, number 3. Check
Now
in.
LaMarche will come off and
Brecken
Brindley Pugh will check in.
Correction on the
Excuse
last
me.
substitution is
Brecken
18
Pugh will check in.
Brendan.
Hedgecock has it. Sends it forward. Bauer's the first one there. This is Emmy Hedden. Plays it to Nunez. One back by Evie Munn. Now throw for Kansas Rush. Coming up in the final couple minutes of regular time here. Here's a throw now again for Kansas Rush, deflected off of Stevens. Hedgecock had that one momentarily. Now it comes to Mongold. Hedgecock wins it back. Betancourt can only clear it out for a throw.
We will have 4 minutes of extra time, 4 minutes of added time.
As you may have heard from the PA, 4 minutes of stoppage time. Free kick one for Oklahoma City. Olivia Pugh committing the foul. Final minute of regular time here. OKC looking to get an equalizer late in the second half, just like they did late in the first half. Trung heads this one into touch for a throw for OKC. Munn can't win that one. It's cleared away to Olivia Pugh. Ava White wrestles with her there. Pugh can't keep it in. A throw for Oklahoma City. This is White who sends this one in. Falls to McFarland. As we head into stoppage time. This one falls to Kalia Carter. Carter for McFarland, who leaves it for Stevens. Stevens in a lot of room right side. Looks to cross one in. Does near post, and Goebel plays it out for a corner. OKC with the corner opportunity as Lopez strides over to take it. Seven players in the 18-yard box for OKC. Lopez sends it in over the head of Stevens, headed away. Mongold gets the ball at the top of the box. Mongold looking to win it back, commits a foul. Rush can take their time now. Up by a goal as we run into the second minute of stoppage time. Rullifson sends this one away. Runs all the way to Cotton. Right side to Carter. Betancourt had it, lost it. One back by Olivia Pugh. Now Bauer plays it forward into space. And Burks will get there first. Burks to Nunez. Nunez miscues on it. Comes back to Burks. Now right side for Hedden, who can't keep it in. Farland has it. Leaves it for Lopez. Lopez trying to play it all the way across right side to Carter, who has it in space. Carter can't bring it down on the first touch. Munn wins it back, though, to Carter. in the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Evie Munn has it. Munn left foots it in. Brinley heading, clears it away. Nunez gets it forward, and now it falls to Olivia Pugh. Olivia Pugh to Brecken Pugh. Cotton gets over and wins it, but it's going to be a throw for Kansas Rush. And more time will fly off the clock here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds into a minimum of 4 minutes of stoppage time. And Emmy Hedden's going to check back in.
Substitution for the Rush, re-entering the match, 17, Emmy Hedden.
Here's Olivia Pugh left side. Pugh taken on by Cotton, who again plays it out for another throw. About 35 seconds of stoppage time remaining. See if anything gets added on for that substitution. Olivia Pugh to Burks. Now back to Emmy Hedden. Munn trying to win it back for OKC, and Munn's going to win a free kick. Oklahoma City going to try to take this quickly as we enter the last 10 seconds of stoppage time here. Lopez sends one long. Cleared away by Rullifson. Up ahead it goes, White to Betancourt. Betancourt to Lopez, and a throw for OKC. And our 5th minute now. Oklahoma City's going to get the equalizer. It's got to be right here. And Stevens lost control of it, and that might be it. (2-1) the score, and it looks like that's going to be the final score. Still no whistle for time yet. A little bit surprised, and Oklahoma City may get another chance. Now it's cleared away. Referee looks at his watch as Cotton hooks it in one more time. Right side, Stevens trying to get there. Stevens not going to get there. It's out for a goal kick, and that's the final whistle.
And that's the final whistle of our WPSL.
Oklahoma City with a really good effort here today, but Kansas Rush Wichita wins their 7th match in 8 tries this year in under 21 action. Final score 2-1 Kansas Rush with the victory. The goals came in the 42nd and 67th minutes for Kansas Rush Wichita, as Emmy Hedden scored in the 42nd minute, assisted by Genevieve LaMarche, and then in the 67th minute was Isabel Sandoval, assisted by Olivia Pugh for Kansas Rush Wichita. In between, in the 45th minute, Aubrey Smith scored for Oklahoma City, assisted by Macy McFarland. So OKC did get the equalizer, but Kansas Rush Wichita wins it in the 67th minute and takes the victory 2-1 today. This will be the last game of the regular season for Kansas Rush Wichita in the WPSL under 21 action. For Oklahoma City's under 21s, one more match this year. That's Tuesday night in Tulsa against Side FC from Tulsa. We'd love it if you made the trip up there. And if you want to follow that stream, follow Oklahoma City FC on Twitter. Want to thank you again for watching today. Don't forget to go to oklahomacityfc.com. Thanks to Bless and everyone at Dawn to Dusk Productions as well for all their work. Thanks to you for watching, and thanks to Rita's Italian Ice and Custard for their sponsorship of today's stream. Final score, Oklahoma City FC 1, Kansas Rush Wichita 2.